where is, I've spoken with some good friends I have in Chicago, and when I was there for the DNC, there was I stayed not too far away, but from Broadview, and everyone I've spoken to in Chicago seems surprised that anyone would call Chicago a war zone. And to your point, the crime statistics are down. What is your recommendation for people who want to find out what's really going on in Chicago and what's really going on with DHS? What do you recommend that they do?
Go to the journalism outlets that I identified, Unraveled, as what's actually going on the streets, and Unraveled, the Black Club Chicago. If you're around the area, No King's March, come and see how. October 18th, there's a huge march downtown Chicago. Come and see how beautiful my city is, our city, and come and see how beautiful and safe it is, and just make up your own mind, right? That's something that I would love to see my Midwest family do. Just, I would say another thing I think people can do, and I think a lot of people are already here, but just treat everything that DHS has said about what's going on in Chicago with a great deal of skepticism. There's been video evidence on so many incidents that DHS is saying X has happened. Video evidence has showed the exact opposite. So just treat everything that DHS is saying with a huge amount of skepticism, and go to Unraveled, the Tribe, Black Club of Chicago to see what's actually going on.
Will you be out there protesting again?
Absolutely. Everybody I talk to on the street, and it's a very calm atmosphere until DHS launches its attack. I've talked to so many people. I've talked to people who consider themselves libertarian. I've talked to people who consider themselves moderate. I've talked to war veterans. I've talked to not children, like teenagers. I'm sorry.
Right.
So and this was after we were attacked. We were talking, and everybody I talked to said we're coming back. They're not scaring anybody. We're not living in fear. We're actually we're now more angry and more united. So I'm going back with that energy.
Are you concerned that it will become violent and play into the hands of those who would like it to be violent?
The only people who will make it violent is DHS. I am worried about their violence now that I think the Texas National Guard is going to be there. I'm very worried about the potential for violence from them, from DHS. I am not worried about any violence from protesters or getting into conflict with someone who's standing on the side trying to shut this down.